Right now we'll be walking into the Isle of Valor, which is dedicated to the veterans in the Fox cities.
Tucked away in downtown Menasha,
A lot of people didn't even know that this existed.
a patriotic plot of land
The people are really happy that it's out here.
to recognize those who served our country.
It's nice to have a place to honor veterans.
David Mix is the commander for VFW Post 2126, an Army veteran who served in Vietnam during the war. He says the Isle of Valor was made possible through a partnership with the post and the city.
We can put whatever we want on here, but everything has to be okayed through the city. We cannot just bring something out here and put it on.
Dedicated in 2007, different portions of the project have been added and updated over the years.
World War I plaque, a World War II plaque, and then you have a Korean and Vietnam veterans plaque. These are actually the guys from Menasha that died in the war.
Donations from the public have given people a place to sit down and take in the site.
People actually donated these benches that you'll see. They'll rest on here, get up, and then take the rest of the walk down.
Donated flagpoles representing each branch of the military line the pathway.
And then every year when we have our Armed Forces Day, these flags come down, new flags go up.
A memorial that once stood outside the library was moved over to the aisle in 2014. The area includes bricks with the names of local veterans who are still around or have since passed.
There's Nina, Oshkosh, whatever you want to do. If you want to put one out here, that's fine.
Then there's the main portion.
This is the biggest spot of the aisle
and contains an important part of local history.
There's only 2 communities in the entire country that have had multiple residents earn the Congressional Medal of Honor. That's our nation's highest military award. The first is Pueblo, Colorado, and the second, Menasha, Wisconsin. And here at the Isle of Valor, they've recognized the 2 men from the area who earned that prestigious award. The first is Kenneth Stumpf, who during the Vietnam War made 3 trips under enemy fire to carry on his back 3 wounded members of his squad to safety. The other gentleman's right over here. First Sergeant Elmer Burr, who back in 1942 on the island of New Guinea covered his body with an enemy grenade to save his commanding officer and others.
With them 2 guys, we made this up, and now this whole thing is a State Historical Society.
The state of Wisconsin recognized the Isle as a historical site in 2016. 3 military funerals have taken place on the Isle, and it continues to grow today.
To honor the veterans that went out and lost their lives, and the ones that are still here, and the ones that go and come back, they can still come and call this a place of home.
And if you would like to visit the Isle of Valor for yourself, you can find it in downtown Menasha behind the Historical Society. It's right across from Smith Park, and it is quite a sight to see. Don't forget, if you know someone that you would like to nominate to be featured in our Hometown Heroes segment, or if you know a cool site like the Isle of Valor, we'll feature that too. All you got to do, send me an email at the address you see right there on your screen. We'll get checking your forecast coming up on Local 5 this morning.